the students from Freeport Middle School, and we've been looking at how much food waste we create during lunch.
We've also been looking at ways to reduce our food waste.
We thought of chickens for eating our scraps, and then we thought of a better, more realistic idea.
Compost!
We're using the compost buckets at our school to put our food scraps and transport them into our storage unit, to then put in our dead gardens, to revive them with the fresh soil that we've composted.
We interviewed our school's art teacher about what compost would do for the gardens and
Can you tell us about the farm to table initiatives happening here at FMS?
I certainly can. Last year, Mr. Carter, the health teacher, and we received a grant from LL Bean to purchase indoor growing equipment, soil, and seeds to start edible herb gardens. Students in the visual arts classes are going to be making pots on the potter's wheel to transplant some of those edible herbs and flowers into and bring home, in the hopes of educating them about the importance of local, organic, sustainable farming practices. We are also going to be revamping the outdoor gardens by transplanting some of the stuff that we've started inside into the gardens, and also planting quinoa, edible sunflowers, and we are pulling in the Life Skills and Choices programs to help us do that, as well as GT and the 7th grade visual arts program.
Okay, and how could reinstating the compost program help these initiatives?
Reinstating the composting program would be the perfect way to help sustain this project. Composting is an extremely cheap, environmentally sustainable way to create organic fertilizer that would help give the gardens wonderful nutrients, and in a safe way, because some fertilizers are very harmful to us and the environment, and they're expensive.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
These are our indoor growing facilities, in which the plants that are in there we will eventually transplant into the gardens and use the compost we're making.
This is a sketch of our original idea, but it wasn't economically feasible, so we decided to downsize to a smaller model.
We need a unit that is a 1x1 pallet. To connect the pallets, we cut wood and angled the wood so it would connect from side to side. To clamp them together, we used screws and nails and then screws again. We finally found the right procedure of using a drill bit to drill a starting hole, and then using nails and hammers to do the rest.
In this clip, we are sorting out our food waste from our recyclables. As you can see, a student pulls out a whole apple. This apple will be cleaned and washed by the life skills groups and given to the office for kids without snacks. This way, we have reduced 36 pounds of fresh fruit waste each day.